All right, y'all, so I showed in a previous clip how the shade cloth over here at the goat's place fell down. That's our only shade cloth on the property that really gives us issues. It's the exact same one we have on Frankie's house, and I think I'm gonna switch that one out as well. But I bought this new black shade cloth, and this one has, you see, 70%. So provides, filters 70% of the sunlight. So I think it's actually gonna do a little bit better of a job with shade for the goats. And you know, it's black, so it still matches the aesthetics of the property. Let's get it up. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm happy to see y'all also. Y'all are so cute. Come on, come on. Hey Latte. All right, so essentially the issue with this one continues to be, well, actually, now that I'm looking at it, the only issue really is that the staple keeps coming out. So you see how on this side, that staple that's hooked into, every time this comes out, it's because of a staple that's on this side right here. I could just put a more sturdy staple in there, but I really want to use that black tarp that Spirit is over there messing with, about to pull down. One of them is going to pull it down, but I want to use the black tarp now. There's nothing wrong with this. Dilemmas. All right, y'all, so change of plans. Because there's actually nothing wrong with this tarp, the reason it always falls down is because of that staple, not the tarp itself. So I'm about to put a very, very, very secure staple in here, ring hang that one. And over in Frankie's pen, hers has held up pretty well, but it does have a small hole in it. Might as well replace it. So I'm pretty sure I'll end up reusing that one, but look at this, y'all. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to recycle the one that's on her shelter anyways, but might as well go ahead and replace it since I'm out here and have the tools and everything to do the job anyway. So let's get this one back up. Let's switch that one from white to black. We'll put it in the shop, store it till we have a use for it in the future. And I ordered a new tarp. Let's walk over here, y'all. But over here, their tarp fell down. That's a Tractor Supply tarp. It was on sale, so I figured, all right, let me give it a try. And you get what you pay for. So you see Egypt over here making a wallow for the pigs so they can have some mud to play in. Say hi to everyone, Egypt. I ordered a 10 by 10 black tarp that's really thick, sturdy, heavy duty for the pigs area. That's going to help not only give them shade but protect their food. I honestly think the reason it broke is because it was brown. It didn't match. So someone up above said, hey, stick with the theme. They broke it. So that's my theory and I'm running with it, y'all. Show you what we have going on over here. As you can see, my good old faithful rope locks, it's not going anywhere, but I put a better staple in there that is really, really anchored, and then on top of it I put a second staple right there. So even if it's really windy, it's really whipping, this is the only staple that's been coming out. I feel like it's very, very, very secure now. So the goat's shade cloth is back in business. Now, on to our girl Frankie. Let's go ahead and get Frankie fixed up. All right, so right now we are approaching Frankie's house. And this is the tarp that I want to replace. It stood up pretty well, but as you can see, there are parts where it's starting to fray. And there's actually a bigger hole right here. So I'm going to go ahead and replace it with the shade cloth. Once again, it's a 10 by 10, 70%. Filtering of sunlight. This is the food outside of her house, and with all the rain we've had, this is actually a lot of food in here. But you see how it's all wet and mushy? Now, ironically, Frankie actually likes this. She likes her food wet. I don't know if it makes it easier or more pleasant to eat. So she's still going to eat that. But since we know it's going to rain inside of Frankie's house here, but the bucket that Egypt has on this hook is where we're going to hang it. So she'll have some food that's out of the weather. I'm going to go ahead and dump out this water that she gets really nasty and clean it and refill it. All right, y'all, about to clean out her trough and then finish the tarp. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm actually going to go take a shower, and you can see Frankie's patiently waiting for her water to fill back up. But as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go take a shower. We're going to go to the beach and maybe a museum. So, woo. So I'm going to let this fill up. I'm going to go finish the tarp, and I got to hurry up because Frankie's waiting on her water. Look, she's laying down, patiently waiting. And Mama's right here ready for the beach looking at me like, why aren't you already in the car somewhere? You out here working and you knew we were going to the beach.
Yes.
That's what she wants to say, y'all.
40 minutes ago.
I'm almost done. Y'all, look at this. The water started running over and Frankie's just enjoying her time. That's hilarious. Look. That's hilarious. Yeah, shake off. All right. Look at you, ankle deep in water. Yeah. I'm gonna turn this off. You have nice clean water, and I'm gonna check on it later, see how it looks. Y'all, here we go. It's up. I think it looks good. It's actually a little bit tighter than the white one was. Shade looks good. I like it. And here's some of the little effects that I've added. Right there. Right there. How about a tour, y'all? So this is Frankie's house. This is Frankie's mailbox for whenever she gets or has mail. She wants to ensure that her home is blessed. But inside, she has a window with a marvelous view. She can see when her food is filled. But in here, we have corrugated roofing. We put some of the clear, I guess you could say, roofing on it to provide sunlight during the day, as you can see. Got a map of San Antonio just because that's where I'm from, a reminder of home. I keep saying this, but I need an Australian flag, y'all, that I could put like right there or maybe on this wall. Because we know it's going to rain, a full bucket of feed, that'll last her like 3 to 4 days. It's like three to 4 days for Frankie. She does have a planter box that we took all the flowers out of because she kept eating them. Right, Frankie? You kept eating the flowers. But here's her water. Once again, we're going to see how long it takes before she gets it dirty. She already has it a little dirty. But on her house, all of the license plates that are on here represent places that we've been, places that we've lived. John Way Parkway, that's located in Orlando. Out of all the signs on here, my favorite one, well, I really like this one. And then my favorite by far is this one, the 68 Texas plate from the Hemisphere. So, yeah. Y'all know we love our antiques, we love our signs, so yeah. This is Frankie's house, and a light for nighttime. All right, one more view from a little further away. I think it looks good, y'all. I think it looks good. Josiah, where are we at?
The beach.
At the beach?
Yeah.
Sahara. Hey, Diva, where you at? Where you at, Sahara? Come here. Come tell me, where you at?
At the beach.
You're at the beach? I like your glasses. Pretty beach, y'all. So, for all those that know that you're coming to Florida and we've spoken, you know who you are, family, friends, whatever. Take this into consideration. Today is Saturday in summer in Florida, and look at this beach. Have you seen sand like this? And look at the beach. Where are all the people? I've told many of you before that if and when you come to Florida, not only are you going to eat better than you've ever eaten when you've been to Florida, because we're going to take you to the good spots, the local spots. We're going to take you to the beaches that only the locals know about. No tourists, only the locals. So you can enjoy a beach to yourself, essentially, versus all up and down the Gulf. Go to Daytona, go to Destin. You could go where the tourists are, or you could have this. Hey, just saying. Hopefully this gives you peace of mind that you'll have a great time when you come visit Florida, and we're helping you with your itinerary. Such a beautiful beach. Beautiful sand. I kid y'all not. All up and down this coast, we're on the Gulf of Mexico, Sarasota, all up and down the coast, jam-packed. I mean, parking lots full. So this is peaceful. So pretty. All right, y'all, so this is the next day. As you can see, we're still battling the thunderstorms and stuff, but this is the new shade area. And look at Frankie, y'all. I mean, if that's not a cosign that she likes that area, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Good stuff. Okay. You can see the wind knocked over her sign, so I'm gonna pick that up really quick. And just for those who have left comments about Frankie's water, please remember, less than 24 hours ago, and for you in this video, it was probably less than a couple of minutes ago, we gave Frankie fresh water. We cleaned her tub, made it look almost essentially brand new. And I've talked about how she turns her water green so fast, and I have no idea how she does it. Well, there we go. The water, she's turned green, just like Zeus turns his water brown. So, hey, the water is fresh though, y'all. Y'all know that because you saw it in the video. So hopefully as we move forward, y'all know that we give her fresh water, we clean her tub, we do everything that we are supposed to do. This is just how she makes her water, and she drinks it all the time. She's in perfect health. Y'all have seen her. So yeah, this is just optics, but the water's good. Hopefully that's something that for those that are seeing this video can help co-sign in the comments if you see somebody say something about it in the future. Like, hey, they do what they're supposed to do, y'all. That's fresh water, that's clean water. We've also positioned it to where when it rains, water runs off the roof and into the water. So not only do we fill it with fresh water, water runs off of the clean roof and keeps it full as well. So she's getting her water, y'all. I'm about to go get my hat because Florida sun's already getting to me. But let's see if we can find a place for all the things I found at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, let's make that happen. It's my favorite thing to do. And look at them. They're all over by the gate. Coco's getting some water. So if you're new here, that's Coco at the water. We have Tiny, Dandy. Our donkey's name is Bo. And our steer, his name is WB. And when we bought WB, he was supposed to be a steer. And then as he grew, we noticed that he still had a little something something back there. Not all of it, but some of it. So there was a chance he still could have been fertile. But after being with the girls this long, if he was fertile, it would have been obvious by now. Let's just say that after the amount of time that's passed. So we're pretty positive that he's a steer. So yeah. All right, bags and bags and bags of stuff from Hobby Lobby. Let's take it to the shop and let's go through it. So every holiday we like to decorate. And if you've been here long enough, then you've probably seen our property through some holidays. Well, of course, our next or upcoming holiday that we have here is going to be 4th of July. So that's what a lot of the things I bought are for. And I already have some of this stuff. So I'm going to get it down and let's see if we could get it up and get our American spirit on as we prepare for 4th of July. It's hot, y'all. Let me wipe this off a little bit. It's on my neck. Man, Florida is not playing. Man, every time we go to the beach, I kind of start breaking out. So, as you know, because it was in this video, you saw we went to the beach for Father's Day. And I'll actually throw in what they got me. So we went to the beach on Saturday. I'm filming this on Father's Day. This is Sunday. So I'll show y'all what they got me. I really liked it. Genuinely liked it. It wasn't like, you know, when you get dad socks and he's like, oh, this is so amazing. I love it. Thank you, guys. Like, no, I genuinely liked my gift. But let me show you what we're working with today. This is everything I picked up. I intend to put this in Goatopia. That's where I have like my random signs that I just personally like. Like I have a sarcasm sign in there. But one of my favorite movies, Sandlot. You're killing me, Smalls. I have a wreath for Frankie and her pin. Keep the gate closed. I intend to put that on Graceland. No soliciting. I intend to put on Graceland. These stars I intend to put on Graceland. This wind chime I intend to put on Frankie's shelter. Just got to figure out exactly where. And then, once again, I tell y'all we decorate all the time. So this is stuff I just got out of storage. In my shop, I have everything organized up there. So I know, you know, American holidays, so Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, things like that. They have a box. I have Christmas. I have like literally fall stuff, spring stuff. It's all organized up there, amongst other things that are up there as well. So I found the box and this is all the stuff. So I had an extra one of these and you can see it's one of those banners, the Bunsen banner. And that's exactly what that is. It's exactly what this is. And then I have this right here. And then I have a bigger one, and I can't remember where I put this one last year. Actually, I do remember. This one right here was on our entrance gate. So I'm about to set all this stuff off. I'm about to set all this stuff up, and please let me know in the comments down below. And please let me know in the comments down below, y'all, how you think all of these things turn out. All right, y'all, so I'm actually going to start at the main gate area because it's the easiest one. Let's just throw that one up real quick and see how it turns out.
You say you are lost and you're in need of some advice. I'll try to be honest.
So this is what you'll see when you enter. I like it. What do y'all think? This is exactly how we do it every year, but obviously this is our first year sharing on YouTube, so a lot of the decorations we do throughout the year is going to be new to a lot of y'all. All right, y'all, you can see I have an armful. So next decoration's up. Let's get it. So first up, on the entrance to the front pasture, we normally put some type of decoration for the appropriate holiday. So I have this for theirs this year. Let's set it up.
'Cause when you try to see the problem, that means you figured. And you can say that I'm crazy, that you're thinking already, but I'm telling you, baby. Yeah.
Here's the decoration on WB and the girls' pasture. Well, Bo's up here as well, right there. He's a boy. But very nice, clean, simple. I like it. Centered on the gate, so it's symmetrical. Typically, they don't mess with any of the decoration we put on the gate. The only one who actually kind of does is Coco. Coco all the way over there laying down in the shade, right there. She's the only one that kind of messes with them. But for the most part, they're indifferent. Here's our guy, Bo. Hi, Bo. Hey. Hey, Bo. What's up, man? What's up, man? You having a great day? Yeah. Here's the next decoration right here. It's actually a longer decoration, similar to the one that's on their gate. Just a longer one that goes right here along the entrance of the barn from that corner right there, and it'll droop down and around to that corner right there. Final product. How do you think it looks? Centered on the barn. Greets you in. Walk into the barn, and you're welcome to the barn. All right, y'all, it's coming together. I think it looks good. You can see that right there on the cow entrance. There's right there. But let me show y'all something else. I talked about this in a previous video, but this is 3 days later. Look at this crepe myrtle in the chicken coop. I told y'all it's a pretty pink. Pretty pink. It is just really coming to life. When we first moved into this property, this thing was probably barely to my calf. And now it's almost my height. Yeah, it's almost my big boy. Why you gotta be so mean, man? Did y'all hear the gate shake? That was him running into it as if he was trying to come get me. He's still mean, look. Y'all see? But yeah. And then once again, the one in the corner over there is starting to come on. Another thing that y'all saw earlier in the video is that reef, and I said it was for Frankie's pasture. And look, there she is over there drinking water. But we usually put a reef right here for whatever holiday. As you can see, we have this hook right here, and all we do is come over and put the reef right there. One of my favorite things to do is decor, y'all. That's why I love antique shopping so much. So if you didn't know, I've spoken about this in videos before, but I do the home decor. So whenever we have guests, a lot of times they're like, oh my God, Natalie, it looks so great in here. Or they're attempting to give compliments, and Natalie has to be like, oh, well, actually, you know, it was Nico. So I do the decor for the holidays inside and out. If you go back to some of our older videos around Christmas time, you should be able to see the Christmas decor. You'll obviously see it again when that holiday rolls around. Fall, Halloween, all of it. Inside of the house, Natalie and I's agreement is that she gets the bedrooms and bathrooms, I get the common areas, and then I get outside the house. Alrighty, y'all, this is everything I need for the goat area. I have the wood wind chime that I was going to put on Frankie's house, but I think it'll actually look better over on Goatopia. And I've been trying to find a wood one forever. It could just be me, but I don't really like the sound of metal wood chimes. I actually find them to be kind of annoying. I gotta be honest with y'all. So I've been on the lookout for wood wind chimes, because if you hear that, I just think it sounds so much more musical and calming. So I prefer wood wind chimes. But I have this brand new bunting from Hobby Lobby. All this is Hobby Lobby. I'm about to open up. I didn't buy this. I've probably had this one for 2 years up in storage. So this one was $19.99 when I bought it. If you need some proof in the pudding. Oh, look. July 4th, 2021. See, I wouldn't lie to y'all. Hey, I buy stuff because inflation. This same one is like $26 in Hobby Lobby now. Okay, so I bought that 2 years ago. And then once again, the small sign. Let's go ahead and put this up, y'all. Whether it's stocking up food or things that I like, if I like it today and we are financially blessed enough to afford it, I like to buy it when I see it, because I know if I wait, like, and this is if I really want it, okay? So if I really like something, y'all, typically I pass on it that day. If I find myself a day or two or a week later really wanting it, still, that's how I know it's something I truly want and or feel like I need. Anyways, back to the point. If it's there, I'll buy it, because I know it's cheaper today than it will be tomorrow. Whether I'm, once again, buying food preps, different things for the farm, I know it's cheaper today than it'll be tomorrow, so I go ahead and scoop it up. You may be thinking about the bunting I just showed, like, Nico, what's $7? Well, that's a lot of money. Back in the day, that's 7 double cheeseburgers, you know, dollar menu. I think it's a $2 menu now. Once again, inflation. So that's just what I do. The door handles that I put on, Graceland, I bought those 2 years ago in Nashville, Tennessee. And we built Graceland. I had them lying around. Another one down. I think it looks good. Now this one I will pay a little bit more close attention to. Goats like to just eat things for no reason. So there's like strings hanging, and they may be able to get it through the fence. If they do, look like they're just so interested and they're just gonna try to eat it just because it's there, then I'll move it. I'll probably honestly move it and put it on the front of Zeus's house or something. So we'll keep an eye on this one, but looks good. All right, y'all, so I think I want to put the wood chime right here above the swing. but they're in the way. They saw me heading towards the swing, so they hopped on it. We have Fancy Pants, Carol, and Caramel. And Carol and Caramel are twin sisters. But Latte or Mocha, can you ask the kids to get out the way? I know they're not y'all's babies, but you know, it takes a village. Isn't that the saying? Can you help out a little bit? Alrighty, y'all, so I have it hung, centered on the swing and this whole little section. I think it'll provide some entertainment for the goats, but look at Carol's spots on her ears. That's like one of my favorite things about her. It's so cute. But you see how she's so amazed by it? So I think this will be great entertainment for the goats right here above the swing as they're playing on it. But the piece that's hanging down right there lower for me is just too low. I know they're going to jump up, try to get it, so I'm just going to snip that. You see it hanging right there? I'm just going to snip it because it's really unnecessary. It's not even contributing to the wood chime itself. So I have these snippers and just all right, I noticed the wood chiming wasn't wood chiming with the same intensity. So what I did is I added it back. I just tied it up really higher, and hopefully that should stop them from like jumping up to pull it down, and not to intentionally pull it down, but just playing around, you know. Simple, but that signs up. You're killing me, Smalls. Just another sign to add to the collection for the goats. I almost forgot about the corbels, y'all. I bought those for the for Goatopia. So these right here, corbels. I'm gonna put these in the corners of where the swing is. So let's knock that out real quick. We have them up, y'all. Just a little details, right? It's the small things. I think it looks good. Wind chimes and then the gable on that side. So I like the way that turned out. I'm so glad y'all could be here for this video because so much of our property was already done by the time we started YouTubing. Because this is things we would do anyway. These are the things I would do, like these decorations and the little knickknacks and the little small details that really make, I wouldn't say make the property, but they tell a story, right? They tell a story. Like even right here, Frankie's Emu Drive sign, like a lot of these things that were here before we started YouTubing. I'm excited that y'all are getting to see this part because y'all are along for the journey, and you know, it could be months from now or a year from now, you know, y'all that are watching this video will be able to say, oh, I remember when they put that up, or I remember why they put that up, or I remember why they did that. So glad to have y'all here, part of this part of our journey. Next up, this is for Graceland, as are those stars. Hey, one is for original Graceland, so people can remember to keep the gate closed. And the other is because, hey, this is a mansion. You know, it's a 4-bed, 2-bath. It's a mansion for Elvis and Priscilla over there. And we gotta, you know, remind people that there's no soliciting allowed, and white and black. So it matches everything on the property, as does the other sign. All right, first thing first, this is what I mean when I say the original Graceland. This is a 10 by 10 structure that has like a 4 by 6 structure attached to it. Here's the gate. I want to make sure people always remember to close As y'all have seen in our recent videos, we've had a lot of guests lately, and they love to come out here, but of course we're going to remember. This is just a friendly reminder for them. So we have it up on the gate right here to the original Graceland. And obviously, as y'all have seen, we have a lot of guests, typically during summertime, but we're going to remember to close the gate, but sometimes others may not. So we just have a little keep the gate closed sign, so others, as they're out here, can remember to close the gate. Now to put on that sign, which I think I want to put right there on that white bar. Alrighty, so here at the entrance to the aviary, we have the door, we have the flowers, and now we have the no soliciting sign. So, you know, hopefully the peacocks never have to get Achilles involved, since he does guard the house yard that they're technically in if they have any unwanted guests, you know. The details. I love it. So we have a star right here and a star right here. I think it looks good, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. What do y'all think? You like it, Elvis? How about you, Priscilla? Just a little update on the fly trap. Look how crazy this is, y'all. Look how many flies. Y'all see that? And there's still some right there that will most likely be caught by the end of the day. So I think it's safe to say that it's working. It is working. I like it. And look at that. Gotta fill their water back up. They're so funny. The new tarp I ordered, still waiting on it to come in from Amazon. Remember, you get what you pay for. These are on sale at Tractor Supply. This is what attached the corners to it. Just ripped right out, y'all. So cheap, man. Cheaply made. It's kind of sad, actually. You know? So, yeah, Tractor Supply is not a small business. None of the local spots had tarps that I needed, so I couldn't support small business. So, had to go to Amazon. But as soon as the Amazon package gets here with that better tarp, I'll be able to put it right back up. And the 2 days it was up, it was working. The food was perfect, so can't wait for it to arrive. And it'll be black, so it'll match. Alrighty, y'all, here in my bathroom, just want to show y'all what they got me for Father's Day. So they got me this cool backpack that's like an electronic backpack. I can charge things from the backpack, which is pretty cool. Has the farm logo on it, which I thought was cool. By the way, this is the soap I've been using that really helps me. It's by Simply Making It. You can see the website right there. The lady that runs this product, her name is Laura. Oh, neat, clean, and organized. I kept her card right here, so in case I ever need to order more soaps from her. But you can see she's on all social medias. So, some great soap there. Put that right back where I got it from, so I know where to find it when I need it. But let me show you what else. So inside of the backpack, I've been wanting to order one of these, but they got me a hat with our logo on it, which is awesome because I wear hats all the time. And check out this t-shirt, y'all. This one almost brought a tear to my eye. So right now, Sahara loves Ninja Turtles. Check this out. Totally awesome father. Sahara, I'm Splinter. We got Egypt and Pharaoh. How awesome is that, y'all? I love it. So like I said earlier, I genuinely loved the gifts. So thank you, ladies. If you are watching this, or hopefully it's years from now when you're watching this, just know that Daddy really liked his gifts. Thank y'all.